Okay, so it's Tuesday and it's my day to make a video, and I'm like really stressed out. I can't think straight. Basically, what's been going on is I've joined socialization stuff. So I have people that I'm interacting with on a regular basis now. And they're closer to my age, which is different, for one. And also, I haven't been failing my classes, which is a bit weird because usually by now I've screwed something up or missed a week of homework or something like that. So that's a thing that's happening. This week's topic is your bookshelf, online, offline, in your phone, in your ebook reader thing, whatever it is. And hopefully Rebecca and Priyanka, y'all will be able to upload this week. I know that both of y'all probably have way more stuff on your plate than I do right now. So it's completely okay if you miss your day or whatever. Just, try not to be too stressed out. Basically this week I'm supposed to have picked out a bunch of books to tell y'all that I read. Unfortunately for me, Tuesday sort of rushed up on me because last week I was all over the place and I don't think I was in my house for more than a day's worth of time. And I will go and pick out some books that I want to tell y'all about, and also hopefully remember fan fiction that I can suggest to y'all. So y'all do that, and I will be right back. To start off, I'm going to do my physical books because right now my fan fiction is basically whatever I've bookmarked in my phone. That's how I know what I'm reading. Complicated and not effective, but until I pull myself together, that's what I have. So to begin, I'm going to tell you guys about this one. In my hand is this one, Indigo Eye. My hand is over the price tag, which was still on the book, because I'm a moron. Another book that I read by Tanner Fleet. Oh hey, these are both by Tanner Fleet. Cool. Is Piratica. There are actually, I think, two more books in this series, but I don't have them. Of course, have to have some Shakespeare. I really like Hamlet. Hamlet is one of my favorites. It's actually my favorite play by Shakespeare so far. This is the complete collection of Bone comics. And, wait. That right there is Bone. And it's all, I think there are 10. It's all of the books, all of the little comic books in one big book. And it's really torn up for me because I read it a lot. But yeah. So Bone, that's a good series. Obviously, we have to talk about John Green. This book. This is where I sat and read this book, like, from about, because I'd started it and then stopped, from about here, all the way through to the end, so that much of the book. The tears and sobbing, I didn't have a box of tissues ready either, so I was completely unprepared. Another good book is The Grim Legacy, but yeah, so there's that. And then also, this. The Will of the Empress by Tamora Pierce, and I'm covering her last name. Well, actually a sticker is covering her last name, but yeah. So, the book itself is really good, and I like it a lot. As for fan fiction, some that I know I want to suggest. This one's a bit harder just because my whole database of fan fiction gets really messy. But Herding Cats by Childish Gambino is a Homestuck fan fiction. But yeah, I really like that one because it explores the idea of shipping, and at least in the Homestuck fandom, and it explores a lot of relationships that I really like. Another one, trying to find it. One that I recently started reading that I really love is SOS Écrits avec des Lairs. And that's really hard to say, I probably pronounced that wrong. So don't worry about Googling it, I shall put it in the doobly-doo thing. But basically that's a, what's it called? Frost Iron fanfiction, exploring Tony's relationship with everyone in an AU where he is clinically depressed, so there's that warning. Make sure to read all of the tags and stuff at the top of the page because I don't want anyone to get into that without knowing what they're getting into. Before I go, Rebecca, do you want to try switching days? Like, would that make it easier? You could switch to one of the empty days that we have, I think, which includes Saturday and Sunday maybe, and then also Wednesday, or switch with me almost definitely, and maybe Priyanka. I don't know. Priyanka, feel better. I know you were sick and then you were injured because too much exercise or something. Yeah. So that's me, and I'm done. Bye.